Hello girl, let's have a new grammar lesson, the future simple tense. Pay attention, please. We use the simple future to speak about an action will happen in the future or about our arranged plan. So, this is an action which hasn't done yet. Time expression used with the future simple, we use tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, next week, next year, soon, in a week or in a year, one day, or by 2120, for example. We have two forms to express the simple future. First is will and second is be going to, and we'll know how to differentiate between them. The first form is will plus the infinitive verb. For example, he will go to Australia next year. He will, this is the short form of will. The negative form is will not plus the infinitive verb. And to form a short form for the negative, we write it won't. So he won't go. The question form, to begin with will, then the subject and the infinitive verb. Will he go to Australia next year? This is the first form. The second form is be going to plus the infinitive verb. For example, I'm going to visit my grandparents tomorrow. As we know, we have the negative form put with verb to be. So the negative is I'm not going to visit my grandparents tomorrow. And of course, the question form begin with verb to be. Are you going to visit your grandparents tomorrow? These are the two forms of the simple future tense. The uses of will, and it depends on our understanding of the sentence. Number one, we use will for far future. We will visit Disney World next year. This is a far future plan, so we use will. The second use is warnings. Stop or I will shoot you. It's a warning. Or if you talk much in the class, I'll say to you, stop talking or I will punish you. So these are warnings. We use will for warnings. The third use is for sudden decision. I decide to do this action at the moment. I left the door open. I will close it. This is a sudden decision. I feel sleepy. I will have a cup of coffee. Okay? Number 4, we use will for offers and promise. Don't worry, I'll help you with your homework. So, I'm offered to help you with your homework. Or I promise I will study my lessons. We can give a promise to our parents to study well. So we say, I promise I will study my lessons. So here we use will. We use will also for personal opinion. When I have my own opinion, so I use the verb think. I think she won't go to the party. This is my opinion. I think cars will fly by 2120. Also, this is my personal opinion, so we use the verb think to express my opinion. So here we use the verb will. Second form, be going to or verb to be plus going to plus infinitive verb. The first use is with near future, a near future plan. I'm going to phone my best friend tomorrow. So tomorrow, the near future plan. We use be going to. Number two, prediction based on evidence. Something will happen based on what I see in front of me. Like, look at those black clouds. It's going to rain. Or, she is pregnant. She is going to have a baby. So, I predict what will happen, but based on evidence. So, we use the form be going to. Let's have some examples together to know what is the meaning of the sentence. Is it prediction, offer, warning, promise, or sudden decision? To choose the right form to express the future simple tense. Let's begin. First picture. Don't eat all the cake, you will be sick. So here we have warning. So we use the form will to express the future. Second picture. I close the window. It's very windy. Here we have a sudden decision. We find that it's very windy, so we decide to close the window right now. So we use the form will. I will close the window. Third picture. Don't be worried. I'll buy you a new one. So here we have an offer to buy you a new shirt. So we use the form will. Picture 4. I will marry you soon. Of course, this is a promise to marry her soon. Thank you, girl, for watching. Please study the future tense well, and please pay attention to the meaning of each sentence to express the right form of the future. Goodbye, girls.